Here to unbox not just some Cloudhammers. We actually have a big boy right there that's going to be really cool to check out. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I guess we are here once again with Scott and his lovely wife Kyomi, the world-class calligrapher, and we also have Ryan over here. All right, so I guess
we'll. Okay, you still sick?
We'll give it a start. Let's take a look and see what we got here. So do not, because see it has like numbers and stuff on it.
That's custom.
No. It just means after you take it out of the bag, so after we identify it, don't leave it in the bag because there's certain things that show the number, like the HRC. Because we got some S5 with 57 HRC, which are the more tougher ones.
Okay,
yeah. So let's see. Here we have, this is the
S5.
This is the S5 Iron Musashi. So Grandmaster Hobbyist, if you're on, then here we are. We can swap your Saya out if you want.
So here we are. Don't we?
We do have one of these out.
Okay.
So just keep it in that bag and we can tape this back up and
Ryan, we do a taping, and
we have to keep the current bag on, grab a marker, and this one really quickly, let me see. This one is 57 HRC. So this is S5 Musashi 57 HRC. S5 Musashi 57. Okay, this one is longer. This is the longest one that we got in today. And let me see what the label says. Oh, nine. Okay, so let's see what it is. It might not be S5. Actually, now I look at it's Tsuba. It's not S5. No, this is not S5. This is.
Oh, it's a Virgil.
It's a Virgil.
Cloudhammer Virgil.
It's a Cloudhammer Virgil.
We've had so many people asking for these again.
So the Cloudhammer Virgil, before we were getting it in 9255 spring steel. This is actually SX105V. So once again, a very rigid steel with excellent edge retention. Just curious, who do you use for shipping? UPS, but we can also do FedEx. Depends on where as well. Hey, James Wilding in the house. Joe Story, welcome, welcome. Kratos in the house. Porsche Guardian, hello. Let's see.
Hi.
All right, so we just need let me grab that because all we really need is a price tag. And we can just put pictures. I'll just change the listing a little bit.
57.
57. Okay.
ちゃんと縫ってない。
ちゃんと何？
ちゃんと縫ってない。
縫ってない？
それ下、あれ？
これ逆やで。
逆だけど。
逆がカスタムだって。
So this is another. Was that 57 or what was that?
57.
This is another 57 S5 Musashi.
雑。
So the 57 S5s are more durable. So good edge retention, but not as good as some of the other ones that you've been seeing, but more durable. So these are more durable than S7s.
Same thing, 57.
A 57. I didn't remember getting this many Musashis, but yet here we are.
Same thing. 57.
Really?
Yep.
This was supposed to be sea-freighted, I think.
それは同じですよ。
同じやつ。
Yep.
Same thing.
What? Oh, wait. Before you box that up, I just realized, draw the blade, let's take a look at it. There might be something different about this. I just remembered. It might have a Musashi, but go ahead and draw the blade. And where's the edge? Okay. So that's a regular one. Okay, that's good. Actually, you know what? They're all, yeah, never mind. They're all, I forgot this.
Same.
Well, it'll be 70 centimeters if it's the original. But this is weird. I hope they're not all the same ones. I'll be very irritated. By the way, stick around. You will want to see what's in this big long box here.
I want to see what's in that box. Another one.
No. Just make sure it's written 57. It should.
Yep, another one. These are all the same.
Same thing. So a lot of these I'm gonna take back to storage because we don't need this many. I think there was a mistake in terms of which ones were supposed to go via sea freight. I hope I didn't reverse it. I feel really stupid.
何振りあるの？
I know the very last one is not, so.
これ？
同じです。
同じ全部。
Is this one?
That's different.
This one's different.
同じ。
同じ
Okay, so we only have 2 that are different. So those are all. How many did we end up with? This is wrong. We were supposed to get these via sea freight. So I am kind of annoyed because, yeah. So this is the lattice, and someone just ordered this today, so we're gonna ship it immediately. So this is the lattice Kinoto, S5 lattice Kinoto. It's a very wide blade.
これ全部で12。
はい。
Junie? I don't know why they sent this to me. I'm very irritated because that costs an extra. That ends up costing an extra $40 per sword. So, do you have the hook sword? We don't have a hook sword. No. Do you have Katana Anime Demon Slayer? We do. Thank you, Kratos, for posting our website, rva-katana.com.
全部一緒。
We are in Richmond, Virginia, exposing lies. Same Suba?
Yeah.
So we can put this one on the floor. I thought these were all. Nope, this is not the same Tsuba. So this is the one we haven't had for a while.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. This is another Kinoto. I think this one has a bohi, but I don't remember. Yes, this one has the bohi.
I love this one with the early terminating bohi.
You can hear the whoosh. All right.
It's cool Suba.
It is a cool Tsuba.
Oh, it's got dragons on it.
I feel so attacked.
I,
So this is the lattice one, right?
yeah.
That one we need to ship out. It's sold. Okay, so all of these being the same. I am very annoyed by this.
All of these are S5 Musashi?
I didn't have.
S557
HRC.
HRC Musashis.
So, yeah. Anyway, Grandmaster Hobbyist, by the way, come in and we can swap out your saya. Now we have them. Hey, who's your guest? This is Kyomi. This is Scott's wife. For those of you who say he's a virgin. Right? You've never had sex with him, so he's still a virgin, right?
29 years he's put up with my shit.
Yep.
He deserves a trophy and all the medals.
Sword used in execution. We don't have anything such that as far as we know. Cheapest katana, let's see. Let's see, the cheapest katana, we have some for $72 with our holiday sale right now.
I want to save this box.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you cutting it in the middle?
Well, that's where it's separated.
But they definitely do it at the end. All right. Was the Dothraki Air Arak based on the actual sword from the past? I don't know, actually. The Dothraki in general were based on the Mongols. Yeah, no. Oh, wow. Habane.
Oh my god. It's a baseball bat. Look at the size of the Kabuto Gani on that thing.
Yeah.
That is freaking huge.
That thing is ginormous. I'm trying to remember if that's all there is. No, be careful, that's it, by the way. Is there,
Fuchi?
nope.
No
Oh,
Tsuba?
Fuchi, there might be.
No Fuchi.
There's no
ねこれ
Tsuba.
何
Habanaya,
出
no?
てる
Apanai, Deiteru, I said. So you have to be careful. There is the, holy crap, look at the freaking,
サイズで
Freaking hubcap.
so we have to be careful with this sword.
It went through this. This is metal, so it went through the. In shipping, it went all the way through
Yeah.
the. Yeah.
Hold on, wait, let me take a picture of this first. Oh, I don't have my camera. Can you take a picture of this?
Yeah. Okay,
We're gonna take a picture so that we can complain. Okay. I live in South Richmond. We'll come visit us sometime.
We're in Richmond. We're on Carey Street.
99 West Carey Street. Let's see.
Okay.
All right,
And
so
you
we
can
got.
help point this out. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, look at the May on there. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay, let's do this very carefully. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Oh my God. Ryan, turn your head and look at this boat oar of a sword.
Turn it to the side.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a nagamaki.
This is beautiful.
I wasn't 100% sure if it was authentic, but now that I look at it, I'm pretty sure it is. So I wanted to have it in hand. I paid for it up front because I was like, you know what? I didn't want it to get away.
This is.
So interesting thing here. This is
Nambokucho? This has got to be.
I don't know.
Muromachi.
It's actually signed as someone from the Edo period.
Oh.
But this is, I'm pretty sure, a fake signature. This sword was definitely, it was probably about this long at one time.
They weren't using that in the Edo period, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So you can tell by the machi as well right there that it has been cut down. It has been shortened. So this was much longer at one time.
God, it's hard to believe that was even longer.
Yeah. This is a freaking beast of a sword.
There was someone that was saying 1-to-1 Nagamaki is a myth.
It's not.
It's common.
Well, that was a dude in Germany, I think. You know all those German people. Oh wait. So yeah, freaking beast of a sword. So most likely this signature, just based upon where it is, I'm pretty sure it is not an authentic signature. You also see the hamon. The hamon actually continues down this far. So this sword was actually much longer. This is definitely a fake signature. So Kimbo is the name of the school.
Kimbo slice? It
Kimbo
will.
slice.
It will, indeed. No tsuba, though, huh?
No tsuba. Or habaki for that matter.
Oh, yeah, there's no habaki. Oh, okay, all right. Ryan, you got some work to do for the
Yeah.
winter.
Yeah.
Get on it.
So that is a massive sword. A massive
And
nagamaki.
Ryan, you're how tall? 6'3"?
6'4".
He's 6'4".
When he's not slouching.
Like, that's
Let me see how tall this is.
That is the kisaki. Does it actually have a yokote?
Yeah, right here.
Oh my gosh, it does have a yokote.
That is like-
Oh my gosh.
That is like an 8-inch freaking.
Yeah, so the yokote was right here. You can still see where it was. It's been polished out. So this is not what we would not call this a super healthy blade. But it is a freaking,
It's super awesome.
oh my
man.
gosh, this is a freaking beast of a sword.
Just to put this in perspective,
Steve, are you on?
look at the size of this kabuto gane. And the Fuji is, this is like, this is huge.
Yeah, that is enormous. Absolutely enormous.
The hamon on it, like, you can only really see it right here, but wow.
Look how long.
This actually looks so much better than the picture.
Wow. This is awesome, man.
I was not sure that this was authentic, but now that I look at it, I'm pretty sure it's authentic.
What a clean signature.
Right? It's really
The signature is fake.
clean, yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, look at the machi and see how clean that machi is,
Yeah.
and then look at all the patina and look at where the patina
That's
stops.
inside that.
So this was probably the signature was added later. So the signature is fake, but I don't care. It's a freaking monster sword. Yeah,
There's the little
What a
notches
piece.
from the
from the original machi.
previous Togishi.
Oh really? Oh yeah, sure enough. So yeah, these are the polisher marks right there. Actually, there's it looks like are these remnants of polisher marks?
No, I think those
知ってる長巻き
私
Yeah.
知ってる長巻き
あの
Wow, what a blade.
I
あ
know.
の
I mean, it's not
馬の
it's not a super healthy blade, but I mean,
口
how,
が
You can only
Ah,
see the
Ashiga.
hamon right there.
yeah. So this thing must have been much wider too. Oh, you can see the hamon over here as
そ
well.
れが戦国時代の武器だって
See if you hold it
江
there.
戸じゃない
江戸じゃないよその
江戸は違う
室町鎌倉と南北朝が戦国時代の武器ですよね
That's like midare.
それが
Oh, you're
足軽の武器なんですよ
足柄
足軽です
This probably needs some sort of like a polisher, but it doesn't have another polish in it. No. So
We've had boat oars and now we have this is the boat oar of boat oars.
this is still fun, even though
It's just cool, man.
it's not a super healthy blade.
Yeah, it's a cool
but-
find though. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it is a cool find.
Historical nagamaki to shut people up that
So-
say, oh, it wasn't a one.
So wow,
Where are we gonna put this?
I think it's Sheijan.
It's the our Nihonto warehouse.
Yeah, it's where we keep the good stuff. So I'm gonna hold it. I don't know if you can see that there's only the hamon. I don't know what happens to the hamon later. I don't know if it was.
Polished out.
Yeah, definitely polished
Yeah.
out for sure.
So it's still technically harder on that surface,
I
but
can't get it over the link.
yeah, the
That
Kisaki,
Freaking Kisaki.
the
I
Kisaki,
love
you can
that.
see the change in the angle right there. So yeah, this is a massive monster
Well, I'll put it
sword.
up to next to Hello Kitty phone.
Just to give you, it's like the entire length of the Kisaki is as long as Hello Kitty. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah, really good find, man. That's awesome. This is a cool one to have in the shop.
Yep, got it off of eBay. So
What a find off today.
some guy actually, he's like, "Do you think this is?" He sent me a message. Do you think this is authentic? And sent me the picture from the eBay page, and then I went and looked at it, and I was like, "It's hard to tell if I do it." And then on the last day, I asked him. I contacted the guy. It's like, "Are you gonna bid on it?" And he's like, "It's out of my range." Like, okay, I'm bidding on it now. I wasn't gonna bid on it because he, over him, because that would be uncool. I can actually see where the steel is different colored. So you can sort of see the remnants of the hamon. You only really see the hamon right on this side. So definitely very cool, very massive sword. So they advertise it as being a nodachi, but this is definitely a nagamaki. This is definitely a nagamaki. So well we don't even have we don't have the suppa, we don't have the habaki. So
We'll put it on and keep it all together.
I'll have to make one.
yes, Ryan will make us a habaki.
Yeah. I'm back. Like,
You know what? Let's take those display swords at the very top and just put them out for sale. Let's sell them for $25 or something. This display swords, the display daisho, the two display daisho, all the way at the top. So now we have a space to leave this. I don't actually want to take it home. So you do noto on that. Don't push it all the way
this
through
is
because
this is your winter
I guess
project, Ryan.
It's not going to shade John.
no, not yet. We're gonna leave it here for a while.
This just has some presence, though.
I know. Holy crap! It's a freaking monster.
So the average height of the Japanese was 5'3" during that time period. So imagine being, I'm 5'8".
As opposed to 5'4" now. I'm just
Imagine
kidding.
being 5'3" and this is as tall as you.
Yeah, that is a massive blade. That is so cool.
Let's get it up. With
Yeah.
pride.
Yeah.
And it has a Kairi Tsuno on it.
Yeah, like anyone's gonna draw that one-handed. What the hell? Anyway, so yeah. Let's see, Richard, we enter you twice, law. You can use CPM 3V, not Magna Cut. Oh, I just missed these sort of thing. Yeah, Magna Cut is too brittle for a sword. It is fine for a katana. Or, sorry, CPM 3V is, Magna Cut is not. Magna Cut, you're sort of maxing out at about, I think Cloudhammer said they tested it, and it went to about 16 inches. And past 16 inches, it was too brittle. Does anyone think this could have been a temple blade? Maybe Shuriken Zone, maybe. Right now, it's in such bad shape, no one can tell what the heck it is. Put it above the Naginata Naoshi. Yeah. Ryan is christening it at the very top there. I hope that stand can take the weight of all those heavy swords.
That's cool, dude. That thing is so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
All right, that's our pole armor nugget.
Hello Kitty Katana. You know, we would love to do a Hello Kitty Katana. Seriously, we would.
Kitty would be cute.
Yeah, we would.
Why does it have a kaiju on it?
So you can draw it one-handed.
If you have to ask why, you can't afford it.
Yeah, that's a once again, massive nagamaki there. I am so tickled by this. I need to study a little more.
I swear if Steve buys that,
I'm not
I will personally drive down to Florida.
with what car?
He just drove up here from Florida, you freaking wacko.
Let's see.
Kick it with a shit.
Let's see. How much was that worth? In its current condition, like $3 to $5 grand. Just as it's such a big weapon, it's very hard to find them like that anymore.
Cool though.
It is so cool. What's that in your hand? That's pretty cool too. This is a Razor Elite with I think this is called the Sakura Blooms or maybe something like that. Yeah,
Cherry blooms.
cherry blooms, something like that. Hello Kitty head shield.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here is a crane. Is this a sortier? This is a sortier wide crane.
How beefy that thing is.
$25 display sword. Yeah. It's these guys right over here. So a pair for 25 bucks. These are not functional swords.
They're like Mogito that you'd see like at a sushi restaurant or something.
These are actually Japanese made ones
They're
here.
actually really nice.
Yeah, they're pretty nice ones. So those are Japanese display
It's a nice
swords.
display.
Yeah.
They could use some.
It's just occupying space, so we will. New to the live stream, can you tell me more about your store? We're located in Richmond, Virginia. We have about 600 different types of swords. Do you do restoration? Depends on what kind of restoration. We have Ryan here who can do all kinds of artsy type of stuff with swords. Do you have a normal black and blue katana? Probably. Yes, the Fuji, which is it's a Moritaka Vortex. So this sword right here, the Fuji, blue Fuji. So it's blue and black. It looks. You can go ahead and take the wrap off the thing. Swirling Dragons in stock? I don't think so.
No, we're out of those at the moment.
That's the Cloudhammer SX105V we are out of, yeah. We don't plan on getting it back either, actually. Maji. I just literally came in and got the Templar sword. Oh, hey, Psycho. I remember you. What is the beaded link on Scott's jacket called?
Howdy Himo.
Howdy Himo. Literally a howdy cord or length or whatever. I have a Type 98 that needs restore. Hey, so send us pictures, RVA Katana at gmail.com, or just send it to kind_Mara, MARA at yahoo.com, and he can tell you if he can restore it or not.
We'll get him an email address this week.
Yeah, we'll get him an email.
So my wife made this.
Can I buy a custom made? Yes, you can. Send us a message, RVA Katana at gmail.com. Best sword for $250 to $300, probably the Moritaka Razor Elites. The Razor Elites are, I'm sorry, the Razor. So we have the Moritaka Razor, and the Razor Elites are a little more. What is the light pink one besides the blue one? The light pink one is called the Huntress Moon, I believe.
This one?
The one below.
What did you call this?
It's yours. It was called the Huntress or
I didn't
something.
call this the Huntress.
You did name it the Huntress. There's a Huntress or something like that. Groove in the blade is called a bohi, and it is meant to lighten the weight of the blade while maintaining a little bit of structural integrity. I didn't know much about samurai version of a gravy seal, huh? Let's see, Moritaka Vortex, yes.
Maybe you'll eat a dick. I know what you're saying.
$75 swords. We have several swords for $72 with our current holiday sale. They're $80, but if you use the coupon code HOLIDAY2024 at checkout, they drop to $72, 10% off. You guys move too fast, it makes it hard to see. Sorry. I want to attend classes. Yeah, come visit us. Let's see, what do I need? You just need to bring yourself to start with. Bring yourself and an open mind. I just Googled the address. See you soon. Yeah, we close at 6 p.m. All right. We have customers coming in.
Hello.
You can just put all these together. We're going to rebox these and take them to storage. And
I'm here.
let's have this the edge, the side side. We'll just have them all facing in the same direction, and then we'll re-styrofoam. We'll put the styrofoam on top of it again.
Do you have a
Yeah.
budget or something you found before?
Let's see. Yes, Scott teaches here. Do you know of a katana shop in Washington? No, we don't. Wisconsin? No, we don't.
Everything is sharp and will cut. You just want something in a particular style.
I wish they could
We're gonna just take a look around.
made a katana already given, brothers.
Make sure you never draw.
I want to get back and get something else. Awesome, we'll do come back.
Alright, hold the handle for this.
Do you have Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, we do. Ghost of Tsushima swords right over down here.
The
Ghost of Tsushima
organization,
swords.
this is sort of our budget stuff on the other side in this rack.
Let's see. Grandmaster, yep, yes.
There,
We do sell Wakizashi, Kim Jong-un. Longest and shortest, we do have some Odachi, and then we do have Tanto for shorter ones. These are all mostly modern-made swords. We do have antique swords lying around. Most expensive one, we have some antiques. They're 10 grand. Could you show me the katana by the mirror? We have a whole wall of mirrors, so I'm not sure which one you're referring to. These are all Chinese-style swords over on this side, so there's no katana there. Let's see. Are they good? We think so. The first mirror. These are also Chinese swords. Which one did you want to see?
This one, because it's awesome.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool little Kangxi Dao. Sharpest one, no idea. We have 600 different types of swords. We didn't test the sharpness of each one.
Sharpness, the correct question is what steel retains its sharpness? Anything can be sharpened. What will retain its sharpness?
And this is very important. It's just like getting a paper cut, right? The paper cut will cut you really good, but it won't last. There's another. This is the blue leather dowel. Yeah, these are really cool dowel. Yeah, Chinese swords are so often. We're a big fan. Visit our website, RVA-Katana, and you will see it. Thinking of buying the Ghost of Tsushima soon. Awesome.
Yeah, that set's really
The
nice.
stout, yeah.
Got a nice Ghost of Tsushima set for $250. Both swords with the free stand.
The biggest Tanto we have, they max out at 12 inches. This is Scott trying to have sex. Yes, we do ship. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. I maxed out at 12 inches too. I wonder what he's talking about.
Huh.
Maybe his,
Cold and deep.
maybe his attitude.
Cold and deep.
Just kidding. I'm just playing with you, man. What metal? These are all steel. Depends on different types of steel.
This is wood.
Yeah, yes, we do have some wood ones. What kind of steel is the set? It's 65 MN. It's a type of spring steel.
Show you.
What's the best angle to sharpen a katana? What's the best angle, Ryan, to sharpen a katana?
15 degrees.
15 degrees says. We ship everywhere in the United States. Outside the United States, it really just depends on your country's import laws. Were you with them?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know if you got the spiel on safety. Legacy blade required blood if skinned in light. It usually takes mine. I'm not sure what you're saying, Joshua. I have a pork short sword. Okay. Let's see. Scott is wearing a very formal dressy kimono. He just came from an event.
I just did an event with our Japanese community, a sword demo, so yeah, that's why I'm dressed.
Scarlet Bloom. We can show you the Scarlet Bloom. Let's come. That's the one we drew earlier with the one that the Moritaka. Scarlet Bloom. We just showed it, but we'll show it again. Has a really beautiful one. Holy Crusader swords. Yes, we do have Crusader swords. We do have Nodachi. Yes. Single facet edge. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Longest sword, we have Odachi, Nodachi, and Claymores. Let's see. Do you have a 65 millimeter daisho for under 200? No. The least expensive daisho we have is that Ghost of Tsushima for 250.
It's a beast.
Sakabato over down here.
Yeah, these are all from Swordier. This is a new line we picked up, which is very, very
Nodachi, forged or stamped. So they are stock removal, but they are quenched. Heated and quenched. Antiques are over in here, which are obviously forged. Kokushibo over here.
Really nice. We try to move the diamonds around. Really
Afro Samurai, we're out of stock, but we are getting it back.
practitioners. We care
You have a
more
Paul
about
Chines Musashi. That is awesome. Yeah, Paul Chen made some great stuff.
It's really tight. I mean, they're
Richard is just a troll. Yeah, we get plenty of those, don't we?
So that's why we took a gamble on them. We wanted to see what they were all about, and we've sold quite a lot of them. Customers love
1,000 demon daggers. I think we are out of. We have had it, but we are out of them.
Value for the money.
Inosuke sword right up there. Antique from Japan. They're not easy to get to, and we just put one away, but we do have several. You go over to our website, rva-katana.com, and look at our antiques. You'll see what antiques we have in hand. We have several antiques. Yeah, the Afro is coming. It's just not
Yeah,
here.
we sell a lot of it every time we get it in. Yeah, we're huge fans of the show, so you guys are too, and it sells like crazy.
What is the hat that Richard is wearing? There are no Richards here.
But this is Scott. It's a mushroom hat. There you go. It covers my chrome dome.
You know, given that Richard is the long name for Dick, then
Go there, John.
how do your swords compare to swords made in Japan? Less art in them, but in terms of functionality, they are much more durable.
Stronger steel, modern steel. We've come a long way since the 1100s. Not as ornate, but some of these forges are getting pretty good at it.
Can y'all put the link in the chat? RVA-katana.com. It's not easy for us to do that.
It's RVA-Katana.
RVA-katana.com. RVA Katana should get you there, but some people like who have.
RVA short is for Richmond. Is short for Richmond, Virginia, where we're located.
Yeah, Scotty T. We'll have him for the lives one day.
Yeah.
We'll have Scotty T for a live one day.
Kimono would be pretty freaking.
Oh God, I don't want to see that. Yes, we do ship Animal Wick.
Then we did that.
Do you guys have any Motahara? No, we have personal Motahara that we cut with, but we don't actually have any for sale. You want to talk to Jason about having that? Jason Yoon. He can hook up you with. He's the boss behind Motahara. What is the thickest spin on a katana? You mean spine? We have a antique spine at like 0.9 centimeters. We just got in.
Wind and Thunder is pretty
The Wind and Thunder, yeah, the Wind and Thunder is a big one. This is a 3-pound beast of a sword. Huge Kisaki. We love the sword.
99, this thing, yeah.
The gray handle in the background is the Taitsuki. It is the last Taitsuki that we have. So hurry up, Grandmaster Hobbyist, to come check it out.
Yeah, we're down that's the last one.
So we
That's
can. I have it listed at 0, but we are gonna relist it if you don't want it. Let's see. Oh, and I forgot to think about it, by the way, Grandmaster. S5 red, black, and gold Tachi. I don't think we have an S5 red, black, and gold Tachi. We have like a katana with Tachi curvature. Here's the. I was actually, as long as they took, I might actually get under more of these.
They did a good job.
They did such a good job. I was really down on them just because they took so long.
But they addressed every one of the concerns of our customers and us.
Yeah.
And boy, they turned it around and knocked it out of the park. So yeah, they did a really good job with it. And they upgraded the Sage. It was pretty. They did a really good job.
Everything about it is very nicely upgraded. So someone, if you buy this by the black and red Tachi, this is the closest thing we have. This is the Autumn Chrysanthemum, I think is the name of it. Just look up S5 Chrysanthemum. We have 2 versions, accidentally. And so this is S5. This is what you're saying by a Tachi version with the long and deep curve.
Basically, a Tachi blade mount as a Uchi katana.
Show a vintage one from overseas. Visit our website, rva-katana.com, and look for the menu where it says authentic Japanese swords.
Same thing, but
It's just not easy for us to pull them out the way we have it set up. Which is, keeps people from stealing them too. Longest ska we have is probably on the nagamaki. We can move that, just get rid of that Musha nagamaki. Let's put that on deep discount, like $300 or something like that.
Yeah, or the Nodachi.
Nodachis have pretty long.
Standard katana, probably the Kawanakan Jima.
Kinetic blade, never heard of it. Location, Richmond, Virginia.
So it's 14 inches, 15 inches. No, not quite 15. It's over a foot though.
You never trust Scott with measures. He always thinks things are longer than they really are.
Shut it down, bro.
The purple Nodachi? Yeah, this is actually the last of our purples. I don't know if we're actually going to get purples again. We are going to get black, blue, and green because they're
The last of the
black, blue,
design.
green, and red because they go really well. One day I'll pick up that Tac-Wax Elite. Tac-Wax are amazing. Yeah. Maintenance and cleaning kit come with instructions. No, it doesn't actually. Smallest sword are probably these guys here. Hey, David Washington. Or no, my bad. I thought it was David Washington, but it's not. Wow, bro, your mom's basement is awesome. Your mom's basement is awesome too.
What's up, you fellow neckbeard? What you doing? You fapping the 4chan on our stream? Cool, bro.
Yeah, we don't know about your mom's basement. We do know about your mom's bedroom. Scott does.
I'm this big because every time I pork her, she makes me a sandwich. Watch
Can
out,
I-
I'm coming after your grandma next.
Can I see the silver one? The Kangxi Dao. That's a pretty cool sword. Behind
This is really awesome.
This is a cool sword. Kangxi Dao. Kangxi. Kangxi.
I like that habaki.
Yeah, it's a really cool blade collar. Dao Jia is the term for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that food.
That was racist.
So things you don't like is just racist now? Gotcha.
Exactly.
John doesn't like it, it's racist.
Exactly.
He's one of those people now.
Let's see. Shisui. We do have Shisui. Oh, here are the Tantos. We do have Shisui. Just got it back in yesterday.
Oh, these are great.
Here is the Tanto room, yeah. These are the Osaraku style Tanto. This one, I believe, is the Fuji. It has that like
looks like
Mount
Mount
Fuji
Fuji,
look
yeah.
onto it there.
Isn't that beautiful?
Bunch of Bud K specials. Whatever, dude.
Get out of here.
The blue one. Well, we just showed you a blue one. How much do they tend to cost? We start at $72 with our holiday sale and go way into the thousands for some antique swords. Black and gold looks like it has a dragon print on it. There is a black and gold one with a dragon print. Where is it? There is one over here with a. I know there is one a black and gold with a dragon print. There, right there.
It's brown and gold.
It's black
Oh.
and gold. Well, it's brown. It's brown. Brown, gold. It's all the same when it's in the toilet. Let's see. What's a Bud K? Bud K is a dealer of pretty low end swords.
It's some jagoff trying to be cool on the internet.
The silver one is called a Kangxi Dao, Kangxi, Kangxi, and they're about $200, if I believe. The Nodachi, the functional ones are $375 to $450, depending on the length. There's a little tiny little tanto.
I love this from Dragon King. This thing is awesome.
Is the steel good on the Tsushima? Yeah, it's 65 MN. It's a type of spring steel. There it is right there.
Step up. We have a T10 version of it.
We have a T10 version, which is pretty amazing. The pink one, that's just the pink and purple one right there. Pink and purple tanto. Oh, you mean the pink one's there? We have the pink on. This is, I think, called. Just look up pink on our website, rva-katana.com, and look up pink.
The T10.
The TacWac Elite. Which one is the Elite?
Those.
Those?
Yeah.
I don't know why they're Elite, but we like them. I'm not cool, not just a sucker for knockoffs. Whatever, man. Scottish Samurai. I was a Bud K customer when I was a teen. Real men go to RVA Katana. Thank you, Psycho Nomad.
I mean, if you buy Bud K stuff that makes you happy, no problem.
Exactly.
We're all about that. Whatever makes you happy. We're not one of these assholes that say you got to buy what I buy or you got to like what I like. Whatever you get, if it makes you happy.
Well,
we're all about
actually,
that.
I am like
Well,
that.
actually, you don't buy what I buy, therefore you suck.
We do have all black katana, yes. Do you guys do more video? Can you guys do more videos with Todd Norcross? Yeah, he's always we're always sending him
Awesome.
sorts.
He
Yeah,
just
great
put a
guy.
new one up. He just did a new one.
Did he?
By the way, yeah, just today.
Oh, sweet. The bottom, the pink. There is the new TacWac Elite.
The bamboo. He did the bamboo one today.
Neo, we don't have any Neo or Ninja Gaiden at the time. How much was the yellow one? That is the bamboo one from Dragon King. I believe it's $325. It's one of the more expensive ones.
$275.
$275, so not that expensive. Let's see.
Black Nagwacs are back.
The black Nagwac is back on the rack in back.
I mean, I can't believe we have any left because they sell so fast.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, this little guy's $275. It's from Dragon King. So really cool little blade.
I need a black and orange one to mount on your Harley.
Black and orange to put on your Harley.
The white ones? Are you talking about the white waves ones? I know someone was asking about the ones. Go ahead and show the white wave one. This is the new version of it. They actually included Oxhorn on the new version. What's good collector's item? That depends on what you like to collect. Black and gold katana next to orange katana on the shelf behind him. Black and gold on the shelf behind him. A katana, though. Well, sure. Go ahead and show that one. He's like, what? Huh?
I think you like this because you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
I do. Beat the Eagles tomorrow. Whew.
Oh, we're going to fight tomorrow, buddy.
Do you guys have Tensai Zangetsu on your site? But do you have Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi? We are getting some. Actually, do we have? We have one Senbon Sakura, actually. Right there. And we are getting new ones from Phoenix Arms. This was a sample from another forge we wanted to test out. Okay. I didn't love it. Just another $150 sword. Yeah, boy. Let's see. What is the item you recommend? If you're looking to practice, the Vortex. Get the Blue Fuji Vortex. Excellent basic sword. The Steelers are trash. Oh, we are going to ban you now, man. Just kidding.
Go Birds.
Have y'all watched Demon Slayer? I watched a few of the seasons.
Yeah, no. Doesn't grab me.
The Moritaka Legend XL we are sold out of. We actually sold the floor model the other day.
I can't believe we sold it for $1.
I know.
This is such a great sword.
Favorite in shop. For $500, we say get the Reaper or the Legend. Those are both amazing swords. Actually, two of the Reapers are on sale for $450 right now. A good Shirasaya 1095 blade. We actually have it in Shirasaya T10. It's actually Shikomizue is the correct term. Can you show the Shikomizue?
Yeah, what steel do you say?
The T10. Here, the T10 Shikomizue. T10 is basically 1095, but a little bit of extra stuff. We are getting Mugen sword from Samurai Champloo in the near future.
See, these aren't referred to as Shirasaya. It's called a Shikomizue.
We did watch Shogun on Hulu. I loved it.
And we have it in a curved format as well.
Yeah, the
T10
Reaver is
the
amazing.
bogey.
Sword of the Immortal, we don't have. The website is rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com or rva-katana.com will all get you there.
We have a bamboo version. T10.
Do you guys have any preference for traditional forging techniques when choosing partners? Basically, we want people who can do modern steel.
Modern steel outperforms traditional steel, though we appreciate it. We have antiques. We love it.
Can we show the reverse katana?
We'll take any of these $200 swords over traditionally made steel any day of the week. So the steel isn't done. It's still evolving. So we want forge partners that are pushing the envelope, so to speak.
Psycho, just keep watching our website because we don't have a good way. We wanted to get like a feature on our website where you're contacted as soon as we get something in, but we still haven't figured it out yet. If only that bamboo was more like Blind Fury, says Cook.
Oh, I know, Blind Fury. Rest in peace, Rutger Hauer. I'm gonna have to watch that. Ryan, you've seen Blind Fury, right?
What would you recommend for chopping alien demons? S5 shock steel. 10,000 Antique is not on the website. Steve, I haven't had a chance to take pictures of it yet.
How thick is their carapace, though?
75 American. It's actually Chinese, not American.
I would hope so.
An American-made sword is going to cost you like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, probably Howard.
Basket
Clark.
Claymore right there. Basket Claymore. Yep. We also have the back sword, but that's for Mark. I want to make Grandmaster Hobbyist. I want to make you a mod. You're an awesome guy. We like you. Grandmaster Hobbyist is now a mod if he decides to be a mod. Let's see.
Don't piss him off.
I know.
Don't be a mannerless dickhead.
Could you guys do a video with Let's Ask Shogo? I would love to do a video with him.
Yeah, we've talked to him many times.
Yeah, I've talked to him before. When I first opened the shop, he thought it was the coolest thing.
He's a cool guy.
Last Samurai. This sword was really fun to cut
We
with.
cut with this on Monday.
3 Mondays ago.
Oh my God, it's all going so
Yeah.
fast. This
This
was a
one,
lot of fun to
we
cut
had a
with.
lot of great cuts with the sword. It was
Scotty
really.
T recommends this one.
Scotty T does recommend
That's
this
right.
one.
It's the Jeff Gordon of the Samurai.
We can ship to Germany, no problem.
Isn't that what Scotty
Tanjiro,
says?
we do have Tanjiro.
Tom Cruise is the Jeff Gordon of the Samurai.
Tanjiro right there. Tanjiro. If you can afford it, do kata with traditionally laminated forged sword or yaito from Japan.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Have two of them here.
Price range of swords, we start at $72 for our holiday sale, going all the way into the thousands. What is the price range of the swords, like lower range entry? I just mentioned $72 if you use our coupon code holiday 2024.
So we do bato with Noshido, Tozando, Seido, or Mori.
We can ship to Canada, but it's expensive.
Minosaka, Nihonto, Motohara. We use all those.
Recommendations for looking for a good katana. If you're looking to start cutting and you're not experienced with it, we recommend the Vortex, Vortex. The website is rva-katana.com. Shoot us eye over this way. Warhammers are awesome. Yes, they are. We don't have them, but yes, they are awesome. Especially if you're a cleric, it can't draw blood. Oh, I said it. Would you guys consider selling Japanese clothing and armor like Iron Mountain Armory in the future? No. We considered it for a while, but we just basically refer out to Romance of Men.
Yeah, Iron Mountain doesn't make their armor. There's one factory in China that makes it. Iron Mountain Armory is a distributor for North America and Europe. Romance of Men is distributor for Asia. So they're both distributing the same factory's armor. So don't listen when Iron Mountain Armory says they make it, they don't. They
Vortex
have to pay for it.
is $22.25, and we do not sell bows.
Love this. How come we haven't sold many of these? Ryan, you gotta sell these. These are awesome.
Yeah, the black shikomizue.
They remind me
Yeah.
of the Black Rain. Something out of Black Rain.
He's too young to know what that is.
You know the movie Black Rain?
I like this one.
He knows. All right. Ryan knows some obscure stuff.
Do you watch Lower Decks?
I just got into it. I just
Okay.
started season 1. It's
Oh,
fun.
okay.
I'm
Oh,
having fun with it.
I just want.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like it.
it's brilliant.
Rich and Marty.
Prettiest is totally subjective.
Who's Rich and Marty? Is that like Henry Porter, the sorcerer kid with the stick?
Hoodie version of your tees, we do. I'm wearing one right now.
They have one on our website.
Class tonight? I don't know. I don't know if Paul is teaching or not. We need to call him because if he's not, then we don't have to. Yeah, we do ship the antiques. Inosuke, right there. Let's see. Show us the most expensive in the shop. It's an antique and it's in a case that's not easy to get to for obvious reasons. Basically, if someone breaks in here, they have 1 minute before the alarms go off, and the police are like right around the corner. So we just make sure
The police could walk here.
Yeah, we just have enough that it could keep them away for a minute, and to get the swords out is a pain in the butt. It takes about 2 minutes to get there. What's a good sword class to take? It really depends on where you live. John, have to ask Scott growing hair out. Joe Story, are you trying to be mean?
No, I grow it out on January 1. I shave it all off. So this is just, I do it every year.
Any restrictions on getting katana? It depends on where you live. U.S. is pretty liberal about it. Raffle on nicer swords? No, we have no reason to do that. This room is worth, I don't know. They're probably in total with the antique swords, probably about most of the value of the shop is probably in that case. It's probably about 50 grand. Know of any brick and mortar shops in the SF Bay area? No. You know what? I tried to get my student. We actually have a martial arts school in Oakland, Chinatown, and I tried to get him to open up a sword shop, like a subsidiary, and he didn't have time and space.
That's a lot goes into it.
A lot of work does go into this. Do you have Instagram where we can send pictures? Yeah, Instagram, RVA.Katana or RVA Katana or something like that.
We are on Instagram, though.
We are on Instagram,
And
yes.
Facebook and Twitch.
Oldest katana, we have 3 that are between 600 and 700 years old. We actually got a 4th yesterday.
Yeah, another 700-year-old one, didn't we?
Yeah.
This one.
Or actually not yesterday, but another day. No, not that one. It's at the back of my house so I can take pictures.
Oh, gotcha.
Favorite era of Japanese swords?
Non-Bokucho, Muramachi period.
Kamakura.
Yeah.
Are these real Japanese swords? Those are real ones in that case right there. Do the hoodies go up to 3XL? Yeah, we can do 3XLs. They just cost more. What forms of martial arts do you practice? Scott does Kenjutsu, several versions of it. I do Wing Chun.
Kukushinryu and Konen Enshinryu, Suimon Kempo.
Your sword is straight, no curve, probably not a katana. Not necessarily. There are straight katana. They just aren't very common. I have one at home.
Bakamatsu period, they use straight swords as well.
Straighter swords.
Straighter, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Blood collector in the handle?
What?
Yeah. Antiques, yeah. RVA-katana.com. Look on our antiques. Plus, there are a few that are not yet listed on the website. We have 2 very nice big ones. Oh, are they getting something? Oh, sweet. Which one is? I can't see what it is.
Vortex?
Trying to figure it out a little bit. Oh.
I'm left-handed and from New Jersey. Is that like 2 strikes?
Oh, that's the sword here.
This is a sword.
Yeah.
We got more of these?
No, that's the last
This is the
one.
last chrysanthemum.
This one is actually, they called it smelted steel. So that's a pretty cool thing. They basically made their own steel for that. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, this is the one that has the...
And that has the bohi. It makes a really cool whoosh sound. Average price, we start at $75 and go way into the thousands. Advice on good and affordable sword. Check out our Vortex if you're a beginner. Vortex, there are several colors. These are real functional swords, yes. Have a gold sword. We have the gold plum,
Yeah, it just has really good anti-tension.
which is currently $72 if you use our coupon code. So there's the gold plum right there. Can we see big antiques? We just unboxed this big antique up there. Look at that one at the very top. It's a ginormous blade. We just unboxed it. It was so freaking cool. Can you show the Nodachi blade? Yeah, I can do that while he's talking. Here is the 35-inch blade.
One for every way you cut. These guys, no, they don't do anything.
These are spring steel, 9260 spring steel, so they are, like when you start cutting with a Nodachi, they're actually not going to be easy to cut with because it's hard to maintain edge alignment. This is a longer one at 38 inches. So we do recommend spring steel so you don't bend the sword.
A lot of them, not a single one has come back. So really good value. The leather wraps really good. And it's not chintzy leather. It's the same leather.
Blue and silver with the round hilt. That is called a Kangxi Dao. Kangxi Dao. Kangxi. Kangxi Dao. You can find it on our website. More pictures there. How much for long swords? We have some long swords starting about $350, going way into the close to $1,000. Are kodachi displayed the same way as katana? No, kodachi are displayed the same way as a tachi. You just can't sell. What sword is that? For some reason you can't sell. John, several of the antiques are ones I just can't sell.
But make them an offer. I bet you'll sell it. Everybody's got a walk-away price.
He usually at this time says he has a walkaway price for his wife, but she's here,
She's
so
standing here, so I can't
so
say
he
that.
can't
Don't
say
get me in
it
trouble.
exactly.
She should say she wants to come in the site.
I'm pretty sure that she has a walkaway price for Scott, and it's much lower than his walkaway price for her. Our city is located in Richmond, Virginia. The Dragon Fury is amazing. We are sold out of it at the moment.
Yeah.
If it's showing on our website, we actually don't have it. Can you actually adjust the inventory for the Dragon Spring and the sword ear that he just bought?
Which Dragon Spring?
Dragon Spring, the Dragon Fury. I was talking about you in your regular stock, Oh, I mean, everything is for sale in the regular stock. There's some things I wish people don't buy.
Which one?
The Dragon Fury. Which one did you say you might put on deep discount for 300? Can you show it? Justin Spear, I don't even remember.
Oh, it says there's 8 available.
There are not 8 available. We sold out of them. When is the next class? Are you teaching next week?
Yeah.
Just Monday?
No, Tuesday,
Oh, Tuesday. My bad.
Wednesday,
I'm teaching Monday.
Saturday, Sunday. And what else was it?
How far from the NASCAR Speedway? Probably about 20 minutes. Dragon Fury and whatever the sword of your smelted steel one is.
Yeah, we're on Cary Street across from Shindigs.
It was the black and red nagamaki. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Steve. Steve, you know your shit better than we do. All right, there we go. You know our shit better than we do, I should say. There it is. We're not going to ship it. It's just too much of a hassle to ship. We don't have a good box for it. So you have to come in and get it if you want it. $300. If you had to choose a sword, which is the one piece? An S5 shock steel sword.
Hey, John,
Yes.
card reader is being slow.
Card reader is being slow.
I got you.
No, no, no.
What's happening with it? Is it just willing and not moving?
And it's usually like instant.
When are y'all cutting foam again? Foam?
You guys want
Can you show a long katana?
oil light?
Guandao we don't have. Let's go try it on armor in a video. Cool deal. Which one has shock steel in the price? Go to our website, rvakatana.com, and look up S5, and those are our shock steel swords. Here they are right here. S5 shock steel. We just got one back in stock, in fact. What's the turquoise sword look like? Which one? We have several.
2 hours from the shore, you kidding me? No snow here, like ever. I used to say it doesn't get cold here. But
What's the steel on the black and red nagamaki? Ray, it's 1060. 1060. Sasuke, we don't have the black Sasuke. We sold out of it yesterday. We got it in yesterday and sold out of it immediately. We do have the white Sasuke grass cutter right there. Let's see. On the other side, okay, that is the Rising Tide or something like that. Scott names these things. I don't know what they're named, but it's a pretty cool one. It's,
See that?
Would you like email or text?
we'll take a print.
unfortunately,
We'll do email.
John, short steel.
Cut some bamboo. We don't have bamboo around anymore.
No,
Do you have any tiger themed Chinese swords? Tiger themed? I think we do, but I'd have to look for them. Yama from One Piece, we don't. What is the strongest steel that can be made of? Probably S5 shock steel.
email.
What are we doing? I thought she's come chopping me for that smart ass comments I made. Thank you guys. This is the bamboo something, bamboo fence, bamboo something.
Bamboo Grove.
Nihonto Daisho Katana best price. I think we have. Thank you. I think we have a couple for maybe $5,000 or $6,000 for a Daisho. I don't remember. You have to check our website rva-katana.com. Is this George, by the way, asking?
Is that was it Voltage Blue?
No, it's Swillinger. So I was thinking George Slawinski. So
I thought Voltage Blue was George. Maybe not.
T10 Batosai. Not sure when it's coming back in.
Yeah.
黒いのなかったでしょ。
Oh, that's the Cloudhammer. People are looking for the $150 version of it.
ナルトの
Yeah.
サスケのクスナゲですよ。
Store is located in Richmond, Virginia. Is it alloy? Now I want to look up how it is made. D Spacely, I'm not sure what you're asking. Sasuke sword, we have a high-end version right now. We have a basic version right there in white, and then we have the black and white made by Cloudhammer. It has like a polymer handle and a polymer scabbard and sub 12
Much nicer
spring steel. Yeah.
Much nicer steel.
For practitioners that prefer minimalist swords, which one do you prefer? How about the Musashi? The Musashi, S5 Musashi right here. That's a good minimalist look to it.
If you're a fan of Miyamoto Musashi.
Looked yesterday for the most durable sword you showed yesterday. Jordan, look up S5. S5 on our website.
It's right here.
Yeah, all these swords are the most durable at S5 shock steel. S5 is an alloy steel, yes. To work there, you have to be able to withstand John's rapier wit.
Not rapier and rape, more like dulled boat or Wit.
Still bash you over the head with it. Do y'all practice any types of unarmed martial arts? Yeah. Scott practices a comprehensive martial art, and I teach Wing Chun. There is, you can see Yip Man and my teacher, Lo Man Kam, there.
Yip Man's nephew is John's teacher. It's a pretty badass pedigree.
Let's see.
I mistype. It says chrysanthemum instead of chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum.
I know, but didn't I just made that. That's gone now. That's one we just sold, right?
Yep.
Oh, let me change it.
Inuyasha we don't have. Any thoughts on Cold Steel Dragonfly sword? I've never handled one. The purple sword in front of me. This one here. This is the Royal Dragon, I believe is the name of it. SX105E Royal Dragon. We have a couple of these in stock. I believe it is 4 something.
425.
425, yeah. Is the newbie's hat part of the uniform? Yes,
That's
you
right, it
have to
is.
wear it. You have to wear it, otherwise we beat you.
That's it.
Scott needs a Fu Manchu.
Yeah. It's coming.
Here is the Shobuzuguri Wakazashi. Did you watch Ip Man movies? Yes, we did. I did. The first one is very much based on his real life, though there are definitely some
They're all
liberties.
the same. It's just a dude getting chain bunched every 5 seconds into oblivion.
Ip Man 2 is basically Rocky 4 remake.
Yeah, it's actually.
You have a rival who you defeat. Well, you fight to a draw. He becomes your friend. He gets killed by a foreign fighter. You fight the foreign fighter, beat him, declare world peace, go find your wife. I mean, it's pretty much the same story.
You know, that old trope.
That old trope.
That old chestnut.
Tanjiro is 150. Recommendation for a new collector. Just know what you want in terms of if you want a T10 clay tempered sword, you can start with our Dragon Spring Purple Carp Silver Dragon. We have several. The 10,000 Chrysanthemum is a great sword.
We've got a bunch of people started on $150 swords that are now
Buying Geo Token.
buying
Steve.
$50,000 sword.
I know, exactly. One of a really nice sword. We're actually getting a nicer version of this. It'll be more expensive, but we're getting a nicer version of 10,000 Chrysanthemums. 10,000 Chrysanthemums is a pretty handsome sword.
This is a very underrated sword, I think.
We had so much fun cutting with this.
This is it's a T10 blade. We've cut bamboo with it. We've cut tatami. It's $150. We love this.
But guess what? The new ones are going to have brass fittings, real rake-in, and
wow.
yeah,
What, 175 or something? 200?
it'll be 200. Yeah,
Still worth it. It's
definitely,
nice.
definitely a nicer version. Do you have S5 T10 have bone koiguchi? No, we don't have any bone
No
koiguchi.
bone. They use buffalo horn or ox horn.
Tanjiro, we have both his first and his final swords.
Final.
I think call it final. I don't know if the series has ended, so I don't know if we can call it final. T10 is through hardened. Most of our T10 is differentially hardened. 1095, you can find some through hardened ones. Is the chat temper real on the Tsushima sword? We have a real temper line, and then we have a 65 MN, which is a abrasive Hamon. So this is the real temper line right there. I'll hold it up. Actually, let me hold it so people can see it. Got it. So this one has the real temper line, and then we have one with the abrasive style as well. We do have Damascus ones. Did Blue Eyed sell, and do you have a layaway plan? We do, the only Blue Eye that we have left is the Meteorite, actual Meteorite versions, which are $2,000.
Yeah, the other blue-eyed samurai, they're gone, including a prototype. They're gone.
In terms of material and construction, do you have traditional but modern made? Yeah, we do have some Tamahagane swords. We have Cloudhammer's Tamahagane, and then we have some Orishigane from China. So we have 2 Tamahagane swords at the moment.
So Cloudhammer actually sources their tamahagane from Japan. So this is actual real tamahagane.
Beautiful Hamon line.
Yeah, do a good job.
And there's
Gray
also,
skin wrapped sai is really pretty.
yeah. And then they have the ray skin above it, I believe is also a Tamahagane. Yeah, that one's a Tamahagane.
It's so beautiful. You see it?
Yep. And then we have some with Horimono, like this one here. This saya has a scratch in it, so we are waiting to get a new saya. But
This is such a beautiful.
yeah, this one is a beautiful blade.
The horimono on there.
Look at the Horimono. This is Tamahagane or Orishigane. We don't have any Juyo. The Tamahagane ones are usually from Cloudhammer or like 1600 and above. These Tamahagane are about 800 and some.
1850 for that one.
Yeah.
They don't make many of them, so when we get them, it's pretty much a unique piece.
Hattori Hanzo from Kill Bill, we don't. Ichigo. We do have 10 Sazangetsu and other ones. Someone was asked about 10 Sazangetsu earlier, so we have them here. Ichigo swords.
Cool blade profile.
Okay, people, I'm getting tired, so we're going to shut down. But thank you all for joining in.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, Phoenix Arms Elvish Saber, it's right here, so we might as well show you.
Elvish Saber of Destiny. This thing is awesome.
It's kind of like someone said it was a Melodia sword?
Melania
Melania
sword
sword?
from
Elden Ring.
Yeah, very close. Yep.
Roman style, we have Gladius right above it, actually. So might as well show you since it's right here. Iaito, we are getting some stainless steel Iaito from Cloudhammer next year, but we don't have them
We won't
currently.
dull anything, so if you want something dull, we charge $30, so we'll dull it, so you can, anything you want to turn into Naito, we can.
Walking Dead, just right here, so might as well show it. Walking Dead right there. This one is a spring steel sword, 65 mm. We don't have to walk anywhere.
Yeah, I'll take it.
We do have an S5 shock steel version for $775. Actually, I think, yeah. Join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. We don't have any orange katana that I can think of. We have some that are reddish orange, but not pure orange. Are brass fittings better? Yes, they're better than alloy. Any themed on specific samurai? We do have an Oda Nobunaga style sword. I said we're going to go, and then everyone asked a question I kind of like to answer. Here's an Oda Nobunaga sword here.
We have the Jeff Gordon Algren sword.
Yes, we do have the Last Samurai sword.
So historically accurate.
Yes, exactly. Will these hurt someone? Yes. We don't do that, but they do have the capability of doing so. All right, we are going to shut down, but once again, thank you all for joining
Thanks for
in.
coming with us. Hang out. We appreciate you.
We'll be back live again tomorrow briefly in the afternoon before the Eagles beat the Steelers. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, the Steelers beat the Eagles.
This is going to be fight night in here.
Are you going to grab this phone and turn it off for me? I'll let Scott take over for a little bit on this phone, and I'll take over with this phone, and we'll cut it down.
Gross. Look at that.
Look at that.
Nasty.
And,
You and your team suck and you're going down.
Claymore's right here.
Who's your team?
Go ahead, what's your question?
49ers. Are you guys even in the race? It's over for you, isn't it?
Pretty much.
It's over, buddy. I'm sorry. Thanks, guys. Hey, thank you, Tim. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Is the guy vaping in the background bad for the swords? Is the vaping bad for the swords? No, it's just air. It's just vaporizing water, right? It's just water.
Vegetable glycerin and flavoring.
Yeah. So I guess if you want your swords to taste like cotton candy, yeah. It's really katana. It's really katana for sure. All right, we're out. You guys have a great rest of your day. Night. See yous.